Hey everyone! Okay, I had two viewers request how to squish clay through a icing tip because they're having difficulty, and another viewer asked how to clean out the clay for when you're finished. So this tutorial will cover both of those questions, and let's begin. I'll show you what happens when you don't condition the clay first. I'm just gonna break a piece off of some clay and press it through. This is a paintbrush. Let me zoom in. See how it's kind of crumbly? That's not what you want. So before you start out, you're going to want to condition your clay by squishing it. Squish, squish, squish. Okay, so to push out the clay, use a round tipped object like a paintbrush, or you could use a pencil, pen, whatever, as long as it has this nice round smooth tip. And you'll want it to be bigger than the end here. That way it won't break the clay when you press it. Okay. Now add just a little bit of clay. You don't need to fill it, all the way to the top. Fill it to maybe that point. And then I like to press it in a cone shape. Press it inside. And you're only going to want to press the paintbrush to about this point. You don't want to press all the way down because that'll actually cut the clay off and you'll be making new pieces. You want it to be a full solid piece. So go ahead and press down. And see, it's already starting to come out. So again, only press about that far. Very slowly. And then when you're running low, rip off some more. Just add it to the top. There you go. And then to clean it, what I usually do is I'm super lazy and I just, leave it on my craft table for about a month before I need it again. And that way the clay will be all cold and it'll be hardened again. But if you want to clean it out right away, you could put it in your refrigerator, which I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, I let this sit in my fridge for a few minutes. That'll just cool down the clay, make it a little bit harder. And to clean it out, what I do is I scrape the sides with the paintbrush, just to scoop it all away from the sides. And then I start twirling. That kind of loosens it up. Wait, let me try that again. There. That's just to get the most of it out. And then you could squish the little bits at the bottom through. And I'm gonna clean off the paintbrush. Then you can just take a tissue, squish it down, and then there you go. Should be all cleaned out. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.